But first to our top focus at grim news from Thane, where it's been way more than 24 hours after that horrific building collapse, and the death toll is still climbing. It's 71 now, and those include 9 boys and 13 girls. 62 people have also been injured. The municipal authorities say that building was illegally constructed on forest land and should have been demolished earlier. In fact, according to the municipal commissioner, 90% of the buildings in Mumra and Thane are illegal, with 88,000 people living in them. The builder, a contractor and a supervisor have now been charged with culpable homicide not amounting to murder. But remember, the builders are on the run. A police inspector also has been suspended on charges of collusion with builders. Listen in to what the municipal commissioner told us.
The issue remains that when the complaints came about construction of the building, in coordination with the forest department and the police, the officers should have demolished the building in time, which they could not do, and that's why we have taken action. The government has taken action against the concerned officer.
And our reporters are tracking the very latest on the ground there. We have Shavan Sen joining us from that building site there in Thane, and Kajal Iyer joining us from the Thane Civil Hospital. Shavan, if I can come to you first, take us through the latest rescue operations that are going on still.
Pallavi, right now the current focus is on the first and the second floor, which is basically sunk in, and that's the biggest focus here. Because what we are also being made to believe is that there were several students, there was a coaching class in that one of those floors. So basically there is a possibility of many children who may be trapped in this particular site. Let me give you a quick sense of what's happening here. As you can see, this rescue operation is still on right now. They are trying to remove the debris which are already there, and only after that they are going to check whether there are more people who are still being trapped or not. Also, right now joining me is a social worker, Ms. Shabnam Sheikh, who's been here over 40 hours. Actually, her organization is taking care, also helping in the rescue operations. She's telling us that, you know, there are several children who have been trapped here, and they have more details on that. Some of the people are actually also making calls to their organization. And Shabnam ji, ये बताइए कि आपके संस्था को काफी सारे ऐसे कॉल आए हैं कि काफी यहाँ पे बच्चे हैं जो इसके मलबे के अंदर अभी भी होंगे, थोड़ा उनके बारे बताइए हमें।
मुझे कल सवेरे से एक लेडीज का फोन आ रहा था कि मैं ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे 6 बच्चों के साथ में हूँ, हम जिंदा हैं, हमको यहाँ से निकालो। लास्ट उसका 2:40 को मुझे कॉल आया, उसके बाद में उसका मोबाइल स्विच ऑफ हो गया।
और यहाँ पे कितने ऐसे बच्चे होंगे, क्योंकि यहाँ पे जो हमें बोला जा रहा है कि यहाँ पे एक कोचिंग क्लास हुआ करता था, और उसके बारे थोड़ा बताइए कि कोचिंग क्लास में कितने बच्चे होंगे।
यहाँ सेकेंड फ्लोर के ऊपर जो बच्चों को पढ़ाती थी टीचर, उसके पास तो एग्जैक्ट 25 बच्चे थे पूरे, और अभी सेकेंड फ्लोर का ही काम चल रहा है। अभी जितने बच्चे निकल रहे हैं सब बच्चे मरे हुए।
समझ जी, और एक इस बात पे इस हादसे के बाद एक बड़ा सा मुद्दा ये बन गया है कि यहाँ पे काफी सारे इलीगल बिल्डिंग हैं, और आपकी संस्था ने भी ऐसी कंप्लेन की। थोड़े इस बिल्डिंग्स के बारे में मुमरा के एरिया में बताइए हमें।
सर, मुमरा के अंदर तो मेरे हिसाब से 80% अनलीगल ही काम चल रहा है, अनलीगल बिल्डिंग भी है यहाँ पे। और मैं तो ये बोलना चाहती हूँ कि प्रशासन अगर सख्त हो जाएगा तो ये नहीं हो सकता है, क्यों प्रशासन खुद उनका साथ दे रही है, जब तो बिल्डर इतने बड़े गलत काम कर रहे हैं।
धन्यवाद। There you have it, Pallavi. The fact of the 2 big points coming out at this hour is that first, that there could be more children who are trapped in this particular accident site. Also, here the demand is that action should be taken against the contractor, the builder. Also, we have already flashed that, you know, the builder, the contractor have already been charged with culpable homicide. So the focus would certainly be on the Thane police and the investigation that is likely to develop in the next few hours. Pallavi.
Thank you, Shavan. If we can just go across to Kajal. Kajal, many, you're there at the hospital there, many are still looking for their loved ones. Take us to the situation there.
Well, at this particular hospital, the Thane Civil Hospital, of the 70 dead, at least 30 those who died were brought here. Many relatives are still waiting to complete formalities. The doctors and nurses have been working double shifts, and what has been very tragic is the number of fatalities and injuries amongst the children. Here's what we found when we spoke to some of those relatives and met some of those children this morning.
We met 3-year-old Suraj yesterday, who's here with his father.
Suraj's mother has been declared dead now. Since morning, the little child has been crying for his mother, but his father and uncle have nothing to say to him. आप मुझे बताइए, आपको क्या बोला गया था, कब बॉडी लेके आए थे मदर की?
हमको मालूम नहीं, हम नहीं थे यहाँ पे।
अच्छा, बच्चे को कैसे आप संभाल रहे हैं अभी?
सही संभाल रहे हैं अभी इसको।
But tragic as it is the case of Sandhya here, whom you can see is only being taken care of by rescue workers. Sandhya was brought here with her eyes completely closed, and she still can't open her eyes, and there is no news of any family members of Sandhya yet. She's been completely being taken care of by Good Samaritans here at the hospital. There are many children who were caught in this particular tragedy. In fact, more than 20 children have actually died in this particular tragedy, and many more are in the hospitals.